Nice way to end up the last one.
Thanks.
Just jump. Just do a normal jump.
That's not gonna work though. It's too far of a distance.
But you can go the distance.
There we go. Oh.
Sonic might be ready for something wrong.
No!
Wow. Wow.
Ah!
Oh, that'd be great if you hear just Tails.
Car control!
Huh.
81%, so we're doing pretty good.
Chaos Swiss roll.
Have you seen that video?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
I've seen it multiple times. It's hilarious.
I watched it when I was little. When it like first came out, and I was like, hey, Swiss roll.
Chaos Swiss roll.
And my sibling looked at me and she's like, what do you mean Swiss roll? And I showed her the clip, she's like,
Swiss roll.
Swiss roll. It's the stupid diddle.
What? Sonic floats. No.
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 Nailed it. Nail gun.
Gum pistol. Now that sounds dirty.
Super drill beam. The beams can't drill.
Silver,
Yeah, I showed
we
you.
don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away.
Where's Silver?
His own little fantasy realm. You know, Silver's just playing hero in his own little game of life. Okay.
Oh hey, it worked the first time. Not gonna do something stupid.
Proceeds to do something stupid.
Well, I mean, playing this game is stupid, but still. I mean, I'm glad I get to play it. Don't get me wrong; it is one of the only ones I don't actually own. But at the same time, I think I can unplug this
Probably.
and plug in my phone.
Chaos cornhole.
Cornhole.
I just thought of that.
I'll go
Oh, now you can play silver. Yeah, see, silver does use a little bit of his power. I would suggest not doing that.
I can manage this cage with my power.
You know, I think you can also lift robots. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh no! There's a tornado of stuff around me.
Ooh, I just thought of another one.
Chaos, these hoes.
Oh, hey. There was another one. I didn't say it was good.
I think I can knock that structure down.
After jumping, you can press and hold the X button to levitate and move around in the air.
Where does he knock down?
I don't know.
I don't know either. No, that is not far enough.
Oh damn! He went,
No!
Swiss roll.
Chaos missile. Sounds like a cool spell.
But you know what? You know what?
Dum ba da bum. Boom boom.
This is what you can do. Was waiting. Rallies up.
Yes, you can do this, but you can't complete the level if you do it.
I'll go on ahead.
Well, at least those guys aren't annoying us.
How far were we in that fanfiction?
Chapter 3. Well, I completed chapter 3.
I think I can knock that structure down.
I think he's referring to that right there. Yeah, I was right.
Oh, that's what happens when I plug my phone in my computer.
I like how his head. I like how his head just came up.
launch the ones we have, damn it. What is he even supposed to be doing? Oh. Okay.
Hey, not bad.
Alright.
Hey.
We're on chapter 3, right? Sorrowful?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Well, no, I think we... Wait.
Here you go.
Wait. Is this... Oh, this is probably Sorrowful.
Yeah, that felt good.
Must I continue reading?
Yes.
I don't wanna.
Yes.
I don't wanna.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Fine, then I'll read and play.
Okay, if you can manage that.
Oh, we both know I can't. Do I want to? No.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that door for some reason.
Oh, yes. I wonder why. Alright.
Go down! Could I please move? God. Stop lagging!
No, I don't want
Okay.
it. You get all the lag.
Piece of cake. No sweat. Let's try going up.
Here, you can play along. I'm changing the fan fiction.
Piece of cake. No sweat.
I'm changing the... I'm altering the fan fiction. Pray I do not alter.
Let's try going up.
Here. This is a better way.
That's... Wrong button in the middle of my dash.
It's the same button.
Oh, what, no, sorry, right button. Wrong time.
The game doesn't like you like that.
Piece of cake. No sweat.
Identity?
Yes.
What?
This one is for all the kids.
Let's try going up.
Read it.
Give me a second, I'm moving the mic.
Hurry up! Please!
I'm moving the mic in the position where it helps. Where
It hops! Whoa!
where it helps pick up only me.
Oh!
Screw you.
Yeah, this is my channel now.
Identity theft. Chapter 1. The deed is done. Sonic. Life's not fair, Amy. Oh yeah? Cause you know a lot about that, Sonic. Your life's perfect. What's unfair in your life? My life is no picnic. Well, it's a lot easier than mine. For those who missed the last 5 minutes of my delightful conversation with the most stubborn girl I knew, allow me to fill you in. It had been a nice day. The sun was shining, the birds were singing. Very picturesque. I was in a pretty good mood, to say the least. Until I got tackled to the ground by none other than Amy Rose. She was like no one I'd ever met, to say the least. She'd been a very good friend to me, and I could always rely on her when I was in trouble. The only problem was that if she was crushing on someone, she wouldn't take no for an answer. I knew. I'd been saying no for the past 8 years. After I'd managed to pull her off me, I was... Gosh dang it. Pay attention.
You were what?
What?
You were what? Last 8 years, I was.
I've been saying no for the past 8 years.
What?
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
After I'd managed to pull her off me, I was feeling a bit irritated. She asked if I wanted to go on a date with her. It wasn't that I didn't want to spend time with her, it's that I didn't want to be tied down with a relationship. I liked my privacy and my personal space. Was that so unreasonable?
Gotta be careful not to fall off if it falls off.
She pouted. Tell me what episode that is. That is fun. That'd be hilarious. She pouted, then she asked why,
Oh, no,
and I told her that...
Again. You literally
Shut
said,
up.
gotta be careful.
No, I was saying, like, what chapter did that first appear?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I know it was Crisis City. We
Wrong.
filmed so many of these, I don't even fucking know.
Wrong, it wasn't Crisis City.
It was Crisis Town.
She had pouted and then asked why, and I told her that I just didn't want a relationship. That was when things got out of hand. Her face had darkened. Before she accused me of already having a girlfriend, I started panicking. She panicked. How did I miss the word too? Irrationally, I didn't have a girlfriend. And I was about to tell her that if I decided I wanted one, she'd be the first to know. But I couldn't say that because it would get her hopes up. So I didn't say anything. Big mistake. Amy looked like she was about to cry as she begged me to tell her why I was silent. I felt confused, but I told her that I didn't have a girlfriend. She didn't believe me. With an accusing point of her finger, Amy asked me why I'd lie and accused me of being a liar. I felt taken aback, arguing that it wasn't true. I didn't have a girlfriend and I wasn't a liar. She then yelled
Be careful not
that
to
she
fall
thought
off
she
here.
could trust me and I wasn't fair. Yeah, I wasn't fair on her. I was getting pretty sick of it. Oh, come on. Am I really? So there we are, yelling at each other in the middle of a station square. It was certainly different to my dealings with Egghead. I just didn't expect Amy to be the one I was arguing with. I laughed, already at the end of my tether. How is your life hard? All you do is chase me around all day. My life doesn't revolve around you and this fat bag. But she blushed, and if you really believe that all I do is chase you, then you must spend your whole life running away. It does not like you, therefore it killed you. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not like I spend the whole of my life saving. Okay, gosh. What is with the weird choice of words?
Do you want me to read and you play?
Okay, listen to this. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not like I spend the whole of my life saving the world for Eggman. Like, okay, it makes sense, but why the choice of words?
I don't know.
I wouldn't really care either way. If you want to read, you can read.
I'll give it one more shot. The next time I die, I'll pass it over.
Alright. That doesn't take up all your time. No, just most of it. So what do you do when you're not saving the world? You relax. You don't do anything except eat, sleep, and explore. I scowled. That was a blatant lie. I did more than that. And what did she do? Bake with cream, shop with rouge, and chase me? I defiantly glared at her. To my surprise, she glowered? What? Is that supposed to say glared?
Glowered.
Glowered. What the? Okay, glowered back.
Glared back.
I'm pretty sure it's meant to say glared, but that was spelled completely wrong.
Man, we can't have you read fanfiction. You don't roll with it.
No.
Here.
Stop being an idiot. Maybe I'll read it.
Where is it? Where were you?
Oh, shoot. Right here.
She glowered back. Her jade eyes pierced into my own. I was starting to feel uncomfortable. As we were locked into a staring contest, not speaking, other people were giving us weird looks. You're impossible! She bursts out, sighing in defeat. I folded my arms. I'd like you to try and live my life just for one day. Amy looked up. You know what? It'd be easy. And I would love to see you live my life for a day too.
Silver, we don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away.
Amy stormed off in the other direction, getting wetter and wetter as the rain started to slash against her. My clothes were getting hot and heavy as I raced back to Tails' workshop. I didn't often have arguments with Amy, and I couldn't say I liked her. He was into it.
Totally.
As soon as I reached the front door, I slammed the key into my lock and I turned it as quickly as I could. Stormed into the hallway, wiped my shoes on the mat. Tails called my name, but I rushed upstairs. I was feeling angry and upset from that row. I didn't mean to hurt Amy, but she wasn't making it easy. But I also felt outraged that she thought my life was so easy. It wasn't. It was relaxing some of the times, but it wasn't perfect and carefree.
Oh, it didn't let me.
You gotta hit the square button.
Yeah, I know. But I want to see
The next morning. No, wait. I'd like to see her live my life. Maybe she wouldn't be so judgmental if she did. As if that was ever going to happen.
Just jumping.
The next morning, sunlight crept into my half-open eyelids. It was too bright, too early. Blinking a couple times, I let out a yawn and surveyed my surroundings. Hold on, this isn't where I slept. I usually slept on the roof of the workshop because I liked watching the sky when I went to sleep and when I woke up. But I was in a bed. That wasn't mine. I glanced around the room. My bedroom walls. Why were they bubblegum pink? This wasn't my room. It looked a lot like Amy's room. Oh, had she kidnapped me again?
Again?
I don't think so. I wasn't tied to the bed, and I wasn't being covered in kisses. I wasn't being glomped by a pink hedgehog. So she couldn't have kidnapped me, or there was something wrong with her. I was still feeling sleepy, so maybe this was a dream. It probably was. I hoped it was. Not glancing over my body, I surged over to the mirror. It was something I did every morning. Not because I was particularly vain. I just like to look my best. I was usually comb a few messy quills into place and race out of my room to have breakfast with Tails. But I was in for a nasty shock. When I glanced into the mirror, I saw Amy's reflection. I glanced behind me and no one was there. What was up with this mirror? I brushed my quills back and Amy's reflection did the same. Frowning, I pulled a hair in front of my eyes. It was pink. What the? I yelled, leaping backwards and staring at my body. It wasn't my body, it was Amy's!
I figured that would be the premise of this.
I had curvy hips, long eyelashes, slim arms, shorter quills, and oh no, I had a prominent chest. I had boobs.
I think I could knock
Pause
that
it.
structure down.
Pause it.
Give me a second.
We've hit 25 minutes.
I didn't realize we were that far.